a buddy. You can start off with a friend if you don't know anyone in stand-up. If it's late at night, and then once you start going to open mics or shows, gravitate towards people like women, that you're seeing, start talking to them and see if you can start going with a buddy. That's a lot of times, it's a lot of nerves too. So the nerves, having a buddy there to go through the nerves with you as well as safety wise is a really great thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would say even outside of stand-up, bars are really masculine a lot of the time, and they're kind of built more for men than women anyway. And so I think like most of the spaces that they're held in are spaces where it's like you're gonna naturally just feel like a little bit on edge as a femme person. So having somebody there with you to kind of remind you like that you deserve to be there, that you should be there, I think is really important. I also carry a whistle too, just in case. Yeah, I think a lot of the times it's like, I try to just remember and focus on why I'm there if I have moments of feeling kind of like I'm out of place or that like I'm not welcome in the space. You kind of have to, even if it's a fake, sort of like a fake it till you make it moment, you have to have like sort of like a headstrong attitude about it off the top. Like I deserve to be here, I should be here. Even if it doesn't.
I have to confess, of all the years I've been doing comedy and interviews, no one has ever asked that question. And it just goes to show you how Canadians are so much better than Americans. Because the fact that you even ask such a thoughtful question, like Americans, like we don't think about any of that. We're just like, I'm just gonna go out there and see what's gonna be served to me. Yeah, that is such a great question, first of all. And I mean, gosh, I've actually never even thought about it. I go on tours, I go and perform at, casinos, and it gets definitely very creepy when we go and perform on the road as female comics. But I think it's gonna be a hybrid answer to what Harpreet said and what Terry said. I don't know if you guys are able to carry pepper spray. We're able to carry pepper spray here. I don't know if that's against the law or something in Canada, but we can. I don't know if you heard, but we're pretty big on guns. Thank God not in California. Thank God not in California. But the rest of the country, very big on guns. Very, very big, which I am not an advocate of in any way. But yeah, I feel like, a pepper spray, a buddy, knowing that this is your space, you belong there also, you deserve to be there as well. And I think that is, I'm gonna bring it back to the exact reason why I do these all-female shows. As a producer who's been producing the show for 7 years, one thing I've observed that whenever I have all-female shows, which are predominantly all the shows that I do, the environment is always a lot more fun, a lot more safe. People don't feel weird or violated or threatened. I'm not saying that all male comics are like that. That's not what I'm saying or implying. I'm just telling you what the environment is like and what the reaction is like when it's all female comics. Everybody's like very supportive of each other. Everybody's like, there's no air of creepiness anywhere, right? Because it's all estrogen all the time. Everybody knows, we're all kind of experiencing the same thing and don't want to, and want to have like a safe space and want to feel comforted in many ways, right? Like you want to, when we go on stage, but then when we get, in the green room, we want to feel safe. We want to feel like, oh, this is a good, safe environment. There's no creepy dude that's like trying to like holler at us. And that's fine. If a creepy guy is hot, maybe I'll consider it. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I just feel like, that's also one of the main reasons why I do all female shows, because there's no creepiness.